What's up guys, it's Gary with Fresh from the Farm Fungi. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my sawdust blocks today. I got some tiger sawgills from Mushroom Mountain. Shout out to Trad Cotter. I'm really excited about these. They're a mix between an oyster and a shiitake. So I'm very excited to grow them. And alright, let's get started. I'll show you how I make my bags. Alright, I'm here down in the mixing room. I'm going to be growing these tiger sawgills on some fresh elm wood that I got from one of our local woodworkers. It's a really nice consistency. It has some flakes in it, and then I really like this dust that comes off the wood whiz. These guys are super nice, and they collect all this sawdust for me right out of the kiln dried slabs that they do. So they'll plane it, and then that sawdust is perfect for what I'm using. And then for the sawgills, since they're related to a shiitake, I kind of want to steer away. I kind of want to steer away from the soy hulls, so I'm gonna try out some wheat bran. I just got these 50-pound bags. Should be able to get about 100 or so out of these. And I got the spawn from Trad Cotter, so it is just out of the fridge now, so that it'll be ready for tomorrow. But alright, let's get going. G'day. G'day, you gonna help make some sawdust blocks? Alright. So the number one key for any kind of blocks is to have a nice clean workstation. You want to start with some really clean products. So a lot of people, they'll use wood pellets or fuel pellets or a combination of pellets and sawdust. We just get our sawdust right off the kiln, so I know that it's dried out and heated, which helps prevent any mold or mildew from starting. And we hand mix all of our batches here at Fresh from the Farm Fungi. So I know that it's not the ideal method for a lot of growers, but I really like to feel the moisture content, and by getting wood from a few different woodworkers, it kind of varies on the moisture content to begin with. So if I had some kind of automatic mixer, I would fluctuate a lot, and I hope to get one down the line that can sense the weight. So if anyone's out there developing a mixer that can sense the moisture content of the substrate, let me know. I'm definitely interested in that. Alright, so for the tiger sawgills, I'm going to be doing a 1:5 wheat bran to sawdust ratio. Since I'm adding the water in after, I'll just use volumetric. So I just do 1 to 5 buckets in a bin. So I'll get that added together, and make sure you always wear one of these. It gets pretty dusty in here. I even have a fan, but safety first. Alright, so I just got done mixing up the bulk substrate. It's really important that you mix it before you add the water, otherwise you'll get clumps of that wheat bran. So now I'm going to add water. Just from experience, it kind of feels drier, so I'm going to start with a full bucket of water, and then maybe I'll need like a quarter or so after that. You just want to get it to field capacity where when you squeeze it, maybe a drop of water will come out, but you don't want like spongy substrate or it'll build up water at the bottom of the bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and add water and mix this up. Alright, so I just mixed up 1 bucket of water and you can see it's just a little under. It smells amazing though, super fresh. Oh, like a sweet and grainy, just what they like. But it's always better to start off with less water and then add more as you need it than to have too much and then add more sawdust, because I've done that before and then you end up with a huge pile of sawdust and it becomes a good mess. So remember, when you're adding your water, especially in your first couple test batches, just take it easy and work your way up. So I'll probably have to put in maybe another 1/4 of a bucket. All right, so I just got finished mixing up the rest of this sawdust substrate. As you can tell, it can get pretty sweaty doing sawdust yoga down here. I just wanted to show you guys my method for filling the bags. I just use, this old plastic mug that I've been using for years, and just make sure that all the kitties are gone. Don't want any cats scratching the bags, and they really shouldn't be down here. She snuck down anyway. But so I just take my bags and then I weighed it out so that 7 scoops of this is about 5 pounds, and I just fill them up and throw them in the sterilizer. So let me know if you like this video, like it, subscribe if you're interested in some more information on mushrooms. And together I feel like, mushrooms are going to be the food of the future. We're in a nutrient scarce society, so I really believe that turning waste product like this sawdust here into healthy, viable mushrooms, it means a lot to me and keeps me going. So much love, everyone. Check out the rest of our videos and subscribe if you haven't yet. Much love.